Hey there, every pony, Brony Destined here with Season 6, Episode 13, the first My Little Pony Season 6 episode after the mid-season hiatus, which has finally ended. So, it's been a while. I'm excited to finally get back into ponies once again. So, this episode is called Stranger Than Fan Fiction. Of course, as always, I've received a little bit of spoilers. Now, I'm surprised that I didn't receive more than I have because of all the time between the last episode and this one to get those spoilers. Now, basically, as far as I'm aware, this is an episode probably mostly centered around Rainbow Dash. It is an episode about a convention, and there's going to be cosplay. Pony cosplay, so that's gonna be kind of cool. I know there's some daring do stuff in it. I don't know if the convention is primarily daring do or if that's just a part of it, but Rainbow Dash is going to the convention because of the daring do parts of it. I don't know if Rainbow Dash is going to be cosplaying as daring do or what, but I know for a fact that there's this guy that's gonna be. At first, when I saw a picture, I saw this guy version of Daring Do, and I'm like, what the hey? Is that like a guy of Daring Do? What have they done? But I just couldn't believe it, so I had to actually read a little bit of the article or whatever, and yeah, it's cosplay, so I kind of spoiled that for myself, but I'm glad I did because I didn't want to go on believing that they made a guy version of Daring Do. So, enough rambling from me. Let's go ahead and start the episode. Rocks. Daring Do, there she is. Crystals. Going over an Indiana Jones type of bridge. Oh, that's right. Her voice is like the same as Rainbow Dash's.
Well, don't stop there.
Oh, Twilight's reading to her.
That's the deal.
I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash. I just keep thinking about how much fun you're gonna have at the Daring Do convention.
Ah, it's a Daring Do convention.
Celestia didn't need my help with the Friendship Summit in Griffinstone.
Don't worry. I'll make sure AK Yearling signs your book.
Cool.
I
Going
can't
back to
believe she's
Griffinstone.
gonna
Oh,
be there.
you look tired.
She never goes to conventions.
Wait a minute. Didn't you
Which
already...
I guess will be cool for all those other fan ponies. But since you and I know AK Yearling personally,
And
we
you
that
know...
she's secretly Daring Do herself.
Yes,
It's
that.
no big deal. This convention will be fun, but it's nothing to get too excited about.
I think, yeah, it is.
So excited!
Yep, she's got the cosplay going on. At least she didn't, like, paint herself another color, you know? Wait a minute, I missed the cutie mark. Did she change her cutie mark somehow, or... I guess we'll see.
I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me.
Big adventure!
Tons of fun! A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness!
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Ah, ponies. Nice. So it's 8. Yeah.
You look like a pony who'd be up for an all-inclusive, one-of-a-kind adventucation where you get to live the Daring Do experience.
No thanks.
No
Did
thanks.
that already.
Yeah. Already did that in real life. Nice.
This is the awesomest thing ever!
Oh boy. That guy went all out.
Only a
Yeah,
true fan
that
can
was the guy.
appreciate.
They even put the tiles in the right order.
Good catch. Oh, I'm Quibble Pants. Nice
Oh, how do
to
you
meet
know that?
Rainbow Dash. Nice costume.
You
Are
too.
they...
Thanks.
Oh, look, he's got
The hard
fake
part is
wings.
figuring out the right
Number of arrow holes. Because on page 84 of Sapphire Stone, it describes her dodging a, quote, score of arrows shooting forth from holes in the very walls, unquote. But then, on page 107, Daring Do says she, quote, barely made it past the trap's barrage of arrows, unquote. But clearly, Daring Do is embellishing, and the correct number of arrows is 20!
Wow.
Oh.
Well, that guy knows like page numbers and everything. Ah, Rainbow Dash met a new friend. This episode's cool. I like this guy. Oh, all right. Was it kind of weird looking?
I am so glad I ran into you. And even though I knew the convention would be totally awesome, it's more fun when you're with someone who really knows Daring Do.
I know what you mean. It's so hard to find a pony who really gets it.
That's weird. We've only done stuff from the first trilogy. After lunch, we should probably start working our way back through the other books.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh.
There are no other books.
What is
Of course
this?
there are. Daring Do in the Trek of the Terrifying Towers, Daring Do in the Many Faces of...
Please don't. Just don't even mention the titles. I'm not saying those books don't exist. I'm saying that I refuse to acknowledge them.
Why?
What is this?
Because they're horrible. I mean, there isn't a single thing after Ring of Destiny that is even remotely in the realm of the possible.
What? I know for a fact that everything in every one of those books is 100% possible.
And how could you possibly know that?
Uh-oh.
I just do.
Well, that's a compelling argument.
Why would you even come to this convention if you hate Daring Do so much?
I don't hate Daring Do. The first series was smart and cool and an amazing nod to old-time serialized adventure books that somehow manages to be self-reflexive and ironic while at the same time celebrating the art form without a hint of cynicism. Which is why I came here to ask A.K. Yearling, muzzle to muzzle, why she sold out and dumbed down the rest of her books into just a series of impossible action sequences.
Okay, now I know you're crazy. A.K. Yearling is awesome, and every Daring Do book that comes out is better than the last.
Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, but I could never be friends with some pony who's willing to believe impossible stuff is possible as long as Daring Do does it.
That's okay, because I could never be friends with some pony who's so focused on things being possible that he's willing to turn his back on the coolest hero of all time.
Fine.
Fine.
I agree with Rainbow Dash, even if...
Look, just tell A.K. Yearling that Rainbow
She
Dash
wasn't
is here,
real.
and I need her help to convince a know-it-all pony that everything Daring Do's ever done actually happened.
That... Nah, you goofed that up.
A.K. I've got to talk to you. It's an emergency. Not here.
But she was...
Tell me, what's going on?
having such a good time.
Did you see
that
him?
guy.
What? No. But there is a pony downstairs who thinks everything you've written after the first trilogy is totally unrealistic and terrible. And I need you to help me prove to him that it's all totally possible.
I've got bigger problems on my hoofs than dissatisfied fan ponies. Whoa. The amulet of Kulikon. And
Kulikon?
wants it. But the amulet's only a key. The real treasure is hidden in a lost temple. The seven-sided chest of Chico Maztok. Caballeron wants to sell it to
You
the
sure
highest
trust
bidder, of
Rainbow
course,
Dash so much
which is
to
why
tell her
I
all
need
that,
to find
huh?
it first.
Yes! Sounds like another awesome Daring Do adventure! But what are you doing here?
Since I haven't found the temple yet, it's the safest place for me and the amulet. It's
Is it?
crawling with security, and if I get into trouble, I can just blend in with all the Daring Do cosplayers.
Ah, yeah, yes.
Just keep your eyes out for anything suspicious.
Got it. Does a pony who only likes your first trilogy qualify as suspicious? Just checking.
Oh, that's a pretty good Aoizotl
I
costume.
find all this fanfare around my arch enemy disturbing.
Yep, there he is.
I mean, where is the booth for Caballeron? I do not see the likeness.
They think he's
Let us
cosplaying.
find Daring Do and the amulet of Kulikon. I don't want to spend any more time in this place than I have to.
Rainbow, you missed it.
Well, if it isn't the pony who knows impossible things can happen, because she just does.
Ugh. Sorry, Quibble. I've got more important things to do than argue with a pony who thinks awesome means unrealistic.
No, wait. I want to hear more about how you're 100% sure that in Curse of the Jungle Queen, Daring Do could survive a 60-story drop.
Hey,
on the top
didn't
of a waterfall
Fluttershy draw
after
that?
sustaining a broken wing in a Category 6 rapid.
Ugh. Obviously, her wing wasn't broken. Caballero.
See, now that's a great character. Solid backstory, good motivations.
No. Caballero is right there.
Of course he is. He's also over there, over there, over there,
Derpy.
and over there. Where are you going?
Yes, because it's a book, and there's probably not a whole lot of pictures,
we're
if
out
any,
here
so you don't know what the real
Daring Do
Caballero
told me
looks
that
like.
Caballero came to this convention to steal the amulet of Kukulkan.
Rainbow,
Just
you're
saw him
just
and
making
his
yourself look
ponies
stupid.
coming
Okay, I'm gonna head back inside. There's just a little too much crazy out here for the both of us.
Did you think that was Daring Do?
I do not know what Daring Do is playing at, but if she told you two fan ponies of my plan to steal the amulet, you must work for her.
You see?
Caballero!
You see?
What do you have to say now, Quibble?
This was your plan to prove the Daring Do books are realistic? You bought a Daring Do experience adventucation. Really?
What? No! Look around us! Hench ponies, Caballero, the jungle it took forever to get to. This is the real deal!
It took forever to get
We're
to.
actually being held captive by Caballero. Please, this guy's accent is all over the place. No offense. So what's the setup here? You've kidnapped us and taken us to the middle of nowhere because...
Quibble.
A temple of
Should have
Chico is somewhere
known
in
he
this
was going to be
jungle.
trouble.
When I
Learned
found
his name.
the seven-sided chest is as good
Look at his
as
cutie
mine.
mark.
I
Yeah,
just
see?
need the amulet
He
to
has a
pull
cutie
on.
mark of arguing. That's what it looks like.
And Daring Do has the amulet, so you came up with this overcomplicated plot to lure her into the jungle and exchange it for us.
I wouldn't call it overcomplicated, but yes.
Okay, we're done here. Great work. Seriously, very believable. Yeah. Listen, pal, you can keep her money, but I'm not
Going anywhere. You may not approve of my plan, but I'm the mastermind here.
debatable.
And I say you will remain here until Daring Do comes to rescue you. And if she wants you back in one piece, she will give me the amulet. Tie them up!
The Griffin's lock!
You know of it. Further proof that you are an agent of Daring Do.
Or an avid reader.
And now, I will continue my search for the temple. Don't go anywhere.
I bet they're going to try to guess the password based on what they've read in the books.
Listen, if I pretend to believe this nonsense is real, will you call off the hench pony repertory theater over there?
They're not gonna listen to me. They abducted us both.
Oh, wow. So you're gonna stick with that script. Oh, okay, fine. We're in a Daring Do adventure.
What was that?
What was that?
Oh, yeah.
Daring Do, thank goodness, we're over here.
Fan out! We can't let Daring Do rescue these two.
All four? I mean, shouldn't at least one of them stay behind to guard us? Oh, wait.
Shut up.
Because then it wouldn't be a terrible Daring Do adventure.
It doesn't matter. We'll never stop the Griffin's lock before they get back.
Except, yes, you will. Yep, see? Yep.
Okay, that was pretty good. Quick, we've got to get out of here and warn Daring Do.
No way. Just point me to the hotel and you can play fan pony and hunt treasure out here all day long.
Fine. Let's just say this is a Daring Do adventucation. The only way to get back to the convention is to go through it. So just follow me and I'll lead you out. Deal?
Fine.
Maybe if I just leave you in the jungle, it'll convince you.
Which would make Daring Do left hoof, which we know is false, and that is everything that's wrong with Daring Do and the Trek to the Terrifying Tower. Now, the problems with the next book are even... Oh, right. What Daring Do adventure would be complete without the precarious rope bridge?
True.
Look, I'm all for making things feel as real as possible, but are these adventurecation ponies sure this thing is safe?
He's gonna fall through.
Realistic for you? Wouldn't want that on a Daring Do adventure, would we?
If this were really a Daring Do adventure, I'm sure I'd step on the wrong plank at exactly the wrong
Yes.
Good thing this is all just a pretend adventure. At least we know all of this struggling won't make the bridge fall apart. You need to get your money back.
Huh. Whoa, and he doesn't have real wings. Nice. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, his cardboard wings have fallen off by now. Yeah, they're gone.
How's that for not possible?
That was awesome. I thought we, and then we had the flying. Well, and I was like, where are you going? And then you swerved, and I was on the water, and the rocks. Wow.
Yeah, if you read that in a book, you might even think it was unrealistic.
Okay, I'll give you that one. I mean, we could have been done for. We could have been done for. What kind of adventurecation is this? I mean, that's just bad business. What are these ponies thinking?
Right now, we are thinking that we should thank you for escaping.
Thank you? Why?
For you have led us directly to the lost temple of Chico Mostok.
Oh. Oh, yeah, this guy still doesn't
Make sure
believe.
they are secure this time. We can't have them escaping again.
You'll never get away with this!
Won't I? You've led
Ooh,
me to
look at that
death,
face.
And Daring Do is too noble to let harm befall her companions, so the amulet is as good as mine. What? No witty remarks this time about how silly my plan is?
This isn't the official Daring Do experience adventucation, is it?
Finally!
It's some cheap knockoff run by a bunch of incompetent ponies that have no idea how to execute this adventure with any level of safety. Ugh. What was that with the bridge? We were in serious danger. I'm reporting you all to, well, I don't know who I'm reporting you to, but it's gonna be some pony important. This cut-rate excuse for
how did he get out of
hasn't proved anything except that I'm
ropes?
right. It has all the hallmarks of a lame Daring Do adventure.
And that too. Oh, there goes the
No,
quick.
I'm talking. Generic jungle locations? Check. Overly complicated villain plot? Check. Random coincidences that conveniently get us to the next big set piece? Check.
Like that.
Watch where you are stepping, you fool!
Listen, buddy, I don't take orders from some second-rate performer who learned acting from the supervillain school of bad accents. The only thing this mess is missing is some giant Aoizotl wannabe monster, and I have a feeling that would be a bit too much for you bargain basement adventurers to pull off.
Aoizotl wannabe monster?
You're real. This is real. This is real!
Well, finally. Daring Do, real Daring Do, yes!
I told you to warn me if anything suspicious. Not run off on an adventure without me.
Whoa, you're real. You're friends with her?
We'll have to do introductions later. Right now, we have to...
Get out of here. Thank you.
Actually, no.
What?
We can't leave without the treasure. And we should probably get to it before our friend gets any higher. Whoa.
That guy.
7 doors, 7 locks. One of them leads to the treasure. I'd rather not think about what the others lead to.
Yeah, the classic pony and the tiger bit. All you have to do is...
Maybe you should let Daring Do figure it out.
Oh, excuse me.
What, you think it's fake again? Nah, it's just his personality.
he always like this?
Yeah, but he's usually right.
Which lock do you think it is?
Oh, finally. Look, each door has another door that matches. These two both have earth ponies fighting serpents. These two have Pegasi fighting griffins. These two have unicorns fighting bears, but this one
has an alicorn on it. It's the only one without a match. How did I miss that?
I've been asking myself that ever since book 4.
Before what? Oh. That's kind of weird. The eye just sinks in that way.
Chico Maztok. Guys.
And here comes the sand.
The way out is totally covered. How are we gonna get out of here?
Up.
There.
Yep. Up. Yep.
Seriously, do you ever not escape out of the top of a temple?
We'll have to carry Mr. Adventure Critic out with us. We won't be fast enough. We'll never make it.
Guys! I think Rainbow Dash and I have this covered.
And this guy.
Go around! You can't go over him!
Go over him? Are you crazy? If Quibble says go over him, we go over him.
Oh. Well, at least it worked.
You two are insane!
You said go over him.
I said go around him!
And I said be quiet.
This way! I heard!
I like the way she uses her wings.
Okay, I got it. Let's create a fake treasure out of mud and rocks, give that to Cabaleron, and then when—
Not every Daring Do plan has to be super complicated.
Ah! I swear I heard them!
Well, that worked out pretty good.
Not particularly original or inspired, but it worked.
Who are you again?
He's a fan.
Uh-huh. There's some stairs on the other side of the temple that lead out of the ravine. I suggest you two take them and head west.
What about you?
I've got to get this to a museum. Thanks for your help. I couldn't have done it without you. Both of you.
Yeah, I haven't seen Rainbow use her wings as hands that much before.
So, maybe the later books are slightly more realistic than I gave them credit for. Still don't like them.
What? How can you—
Wait, hold on. Before we get in another fight, I think I finally figured it out.
What?
I love the Daring Do that solves puzzles and uses her brain to get out of tough situations. And she did way more of that in the original trilogy. You love the Daring Do that is brave and awesome and comes out on top no matter what the odds.
Okay.
And that's okay. We might never agree on what makes Daring Do cool, but you
Oh.
are definitely cool. I mean, the way you saved me on the bridge, wow. And escaping from the temple, you, Rainbow Dash, are awesome.
Well, I'm not the one who can locate a treasure in half the time Daring Do can. You may have terrible taste in books, but you're pretty awesome yourself. In a brainy egghead puzzle-solving kind of way.
We don't
Rainbow.
have to agree on everything to get along. Friends?
Definitely friends.
Friends.
Do you think A.K. Yearling would consider letting me write the next book? I think I can make things way clearer. I mean, for instance, in the second adventure, there's a side character. I don't want to kind of name it right now because it's sort of this thing that I've already written a lot of fan fiction on. I don't want, not that I'm saying that you would steal it, but I am saying that this would totally go along my whole thing about puzzle solving, except what if each puzzle that was solved unlocked a new karate move? Think of it that way, right? I mean, I'm kind of a yearlight myself, so I'm sure she'd be open to...
Quibble?
Sorry.
That was very interesting. Him just talking and rambling instead of some kind of music. That was really good. That was a really good episode. That was pretty cool. Quibble? He's a cool guy. He's a cool pony. Very cool pony. And the way that they were getting along so well in the beginning, and then the way that they were complimenting each other at the end, I think that this is probably the closest that Rainbow Dash has ever gotten that we've seen with a stallion. So that's that's interesting. I know that there's going to be a lot of headcanons and shipping going on here. Yeah, I ship it. I think I definitely do. They're pretty cool together. This was a great episode. No complaints at all. I don't think I noticed anything strange about it, anything wrong with it, anything I didn't like. Except there was that anime pony cardboard cutout thing. What was that doing there? Isn't that one of the ones that Fluttershy had drawn before? I'm pretty sure it was. Yes, I'm definitely sure it was. So, that was a little weird. But besides that, nothing really jumped out at me as being off. So, great episode. The second half of season 6 is definitely out to a strong start. The next episode, which is going to be, I guess, next week, is called The Cart Before the Ponies. Now that's such an unusual title that I'm pretty sure that it's a reference to the title of, or a phrase, or the title of something else. I don't know, since I don't get most of the references in the show, but that's okay. So, The Cart Before the Ponies. Don't know what that's about. The only thing I can think of is the cart. What cart? I'm thinking, well, Big Mac has a cart, but, I mean, there's not enough info that I know about to really guess what the episode's going to be about. So it's a total mystery, unless I get spoilers for next week. But we'll see how that goes. So I'll see you all later.